Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for March the 8th, 2021. I'm Mom. Maybe that's Ed? Nope, that's not Ed. Oh well. Maybe Ed will be joining us later. Maybe Ed has real life going on today. How dare he? How dare Ed have a real life? Nope, no Ed on at the moment. That's terrible. We miss our Ed. But that's okay. We can do some stuff while we're waiting for Ed. One of which is, I got some awesome rolls today. Okay, I had one terrible roll, which was Voth ships, because I wasn't sure the battle zone was going to flip over, but re-rolled for some Herald, got some Zenkethi in the Gonkrab battle zone, got some Undine ships, so I mean there's a couple of TFOs there if Ed winds up joining me. And if he doesn't, well, we can go take care of some of that right this very minute. So we will jump out of here and jump right back into the Undine battle zone. So I'm flying my Tellarite Problem, which is the one Razul helped me build. He built it. I had very little to do with it. I just followed his directions. But now I'm at the point where it's very nice and tanky, but my DP is kind of limited. In part, it's my play style. In part, it's got some decent weaponry, but I definitely need to look at bringing up the couple of weapons here, and then trying to definitely bring up my consoles on the tactical side. But every time we've got an upgrade weekend, I am home. And it's very hard to play this on a laptop and do all the stuff I want to do at home. Oh, I guess we're out of this one. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. What's our reset? Minute 34. Let's see if we've got a faster reset coming up. There. I always wonder if these are all on a clock together. They can't be. It's after the zone's clear. And yet it always seems like they clear out at the same time. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got stuff going on. Let's go get the space bagel. Flying here with Jack Sparrow. I don't like Space Bagel because it doesn't spawn a lot of ships. But I only have to destroy 5, so that's not too bad. And there's 2 of us here. So we have a decent chance of getting a few ships. Maybe we'll get some ships. Wow, this one's quiet today. I got up at 2 o'clock to do the event. Yeah, I'm trying to do the 20-hour cooldown, so at 11 tonight I will have my new ship. The problem is, I had forgotten that I spent an hour chit-chatting with one of our fleet mates yesterday morning, and that screwed up the other one. So one was set for a 2 a.m. replay, and one was set for a 3 a.m. replay. So got up at 2, realized I couldn't do both, went to bed, reset the alarm for 3, got up, ran them both at 3, went back to bed, had to get up at 4:15, which turned into 5:15. 2 more to go here. So I hope everybody can join us tonight. I hope I'm not telling secrets here, but DT opened an R&D box and got a promo ship, and I think he's going to decide, if he hasn't already, which one he's going to get. Though he was talking about it at 3 in the morning, which is way too early in the day for me to talk about anything coherently. Go police this one real quick so we don't lose it. let's go back and do our duty to help out whoever's playing over there, since, as I said, playing a bagel solo is always a pain. Yeah, I know. You're supposed to focus on yourself and the heck with everybody else, but, you know, it's so much easier to play this as a team, even if you're not a teammate with the other person. And since I've got my 5 ships, I can just sit here and police, and he can do what he needs. I do love my hangar pets, though. Look at those guys. They're so cute. Since I'm not going to do that, let's recall them all. So how do you guys play? Do you go in and finish up an entire area before you go on to the next one so that somebody doesn't get stuck with cleaning up the mess or not having the Gornies left? Or, you know, being in a battle zone, you've killed off all the boss because that was your kill, but you didn't bother to finish out that section of the map? Obviously, the coffee hasn't hit the bloodstream yet. Ooh, speaking of coffee and bloodstreams. I was at the grocery store yesterday in my semi-weekly grocery trips. And the cans of sparkling water that I like, they had new flavors, so I bought them, not really paying attention to the cool new labels. They're caffeinated water. I may have a new beverage of choice for the afternoon. Alright, let's go off to Gonkra now. Since this is my better Gonkra ship. Maybe it's the mom in me that you shouldn't leave things half done for somebody else to clean up, and you shouldn't go in and just eat the dessert and leave everybody else to eat the vegetables. How many Zenkethi? I only need 10 Zenkethi, which to me is definitely an asteroid pull, but yeah, that's the one we want to go up to.
Fight off the incoming Zenkethi ships.
Oh gosh, well I'm there, might as well do it.
Fight off the incoming Zenkethi ships to keep control.
Oh no, we got plenty of people there. We're definitely heading over here. Just because of the way they've paced it, I've found if you're just going for Zenkethi ships and it doesn't matter which ones you do, asteroid pull spawns more ships. If you have to go for cruisers or something else, you're better off usually with whatever those 3 areas are. I'm sure they've got a clever name.
Get close to asteroids and tow them away.
It's not going to tell me what they are.
Facility.
It's not King of the Hill. What are the ones with the 3 sections called? My preference to leave things finished up, however, does not apply to Gonkra, because Gonkra is a mess, in my opinion. Did I get my 10? I only got my 10. Alright. And most people don't come here to finish off the whole arc. And what do we have left today? We have Herald ships left. That's a gateway to Grethor. I think I'm going to leave that one for this evening. Let's jump over and check out what we've got. On the other side, we have got
Allies.
Borg ships, dreadnoughts, and AP ground. Well, let's see what we've got there. Or we could get really boring and do an episode. I think we'll not be boring. I think we'll jump to the other side today. AP ground. That could be interesting. Don't know if any of my tunes have AP ground. Let's take a look here. Wow, tons of plasma. And see what Captain Speed Demon has on hand. There we go, got some AP. Not fabulous AP, but it's some AP. Oh, everybody's got some AP, so we are good. What shall we do there? That's ground. Wow, we haven't played that in forever. Might have to do that one. Oh yeah, definitely not that. I think we're gonna try a little bug hunt. Let's see what she's got for equipment though before we make that commitment. Being science, she doesn't have a ton of great gear. That's an issue. So I think maybe we'll just try doing a little bug hunt normal. Just on the off chance that doesn't work, let's do this. Excuse me. Wow. Oh my goodness, this tune has barely started playing. Got the Klingon arc. Not even all of that done. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this job.
Good morning, Musin. How are you today? Good. Okay, so somebody's named their ship the IKS Targ. It's a fighting vessel, right? It's, to me, that's a little bit like naming your ship the IKS Puppy Dog. Definitely need to look at upgrading this ship. So we've got a Polaron build here that's not terrible. Just squishy as all get out. Okay. Oh, that's interesting, apparently. So wait a moment for the maps to load. If they load. I definitely do not have the Janeway class Mucin. If I had it, I would have sold it. It is not a ship that I find appealing. One, it's a Janeway. Bad nomenclature. Two, it looks awful. Looks like somebody couldn't get more creative.
How can I help?
Oh, and there's Bug Hunt. Shall we decline it? Yeah, let's decline that. We'll go ahead and play this instead. Yeah, but it looks awful. Oh, there we go. There's so many good-looking, good-flying ships in the game to do something that's just obviously... Somebody described it as being phoned in, and I think that's a really good description of how it looks. You know, make a ship look good. My son, right or wrong, complains about the Cerritos being an ill-designed ship because you could not possibly get to engineering because of the position of the nacelles. You would kill yourself by exposure to radiation. And he's got a solid point. So how the heck can you make the Janeway plausible? What, you're going to beam everybody back and forth? I don't think so.
Your order, sir.
The Schmullus? That's cute. I don't know if that means something, but it's still cute. I used to name all my ships, and I haven't for a long time just because. Just because. I think if I ever kept a ship as a prize ship, I would change it. Like my Vanf that Ed gave me is the Edmobile.
Captain's personal log.
Ah,
I have
nice.
been betrayed by my personal
Oh,
master,
look at
a
your cute
man I
puppies.
considered my friend, Kavok. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kavok is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kavok sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this. He tried to explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig. Ambassador Babat has ordered me to bring him to the Imaga system for questioning. Kavok will die screaming. It is not an honorable death, but it is the one Kavok deserves.
Wow, she's having a bad day. There's the puppy bed. I have to get a puppy bed for my bridge, obviously. I like the photonic cannon, though. Let's see, where am I going? I'm going to the brig. Okay. As I said, I don't disagree that it might be a nice ship in terms of structure, power, consoles.
Redeem my honor.
But it's... come on.
How can I help?
It's just not a decent design.
I will redeem my
Well, I
honor.
already answered that. What should we do now? Continue. I have spoken to Kavalk. Oh, we're going to return to the bridge. My bad. Make those cues go away. And basically you're asking people to pay for it, one way or the other. If you want it through a box, I still don't know. It's still money you have to pay. Okay, so 4 boxes is 800, 200 bucks, so you spent... Sorry. Yeah, 200
Do what you
bucks.
think is best. It's risky. But
So that's
Kvault may
3,000
be our best
zen you spent
chance
on
to
it.
stop
3,200
Bovat
zen. Well, you
and
didn't
this planet
got
killer.
something out of that.
I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Imaga.
That's a lot of zen.
I'm monitoring. We need to scan one of the generators.
What am I flying? Why am I flying a bird of prey? Oh, to hide, obviously. Admittedly, if I had gotten it, I would have it on the market because those were going for over $1 billion, and that would fund my tunes for the year. Alright, what have we got for garbage in here? Way too much stuff. Do we have any devices? No, because we're in battle. Here you go. Igto, you can have more of those things. And that. And we'll discard the sausages. And Curlin can have that. And Julian can have that. Do we have any shields left? Okay, we're good now. Yeah, I saw it going for 1.7 yesterday.
Drones? Ah! Bovat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data. We will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
Ed has internet issues. We miss you, Ed. But we understand, since we've been there. Well, they're on the exchange. Maybe not consistently, but they're there. Pesky drones.
The generators are under our
Oh, this one! Okay, now I know which episode I'm doing. Yeah, before August, I've got to try and get all my ships leveled. Get all my tunes all the way through all the episodes. Hopefully get all my new ones up to speed. Get those KDF tunes. I got a lot of work to do before August. Oh, and write 2 books. Got a lot to do in the next few months, folks. Oops. That wasn't what I wanted. There we go.
The objective here is simple. Find a control console and change the command codes. Then
Okay, that's
Bavat
pretty
won't
simple.
be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain.
And we have 2,600 of our 20,000 that we need. Now we could run right past them, or we could get our damage. Hey, so Musin, a question popped up yesterday in my private email. When you are doing melee kills, let's say you're doing melee kills on partisans, do the melee kills of your bridge officers also count, or is it only yours? I know the team kills don't count, but what about your away team? I've heard it both ways. Definitely have to get myself some kit modules, I think. Oh, I hate to kill the targies. They're so cute. I love how all the Klingons at the top of the hill are not paying any attention whatsoever to what's going on here until I start shooting them. There we go, got my AP damage done. Ed gave everybody on my away team paradox bombs, if you're wondering why he keeps doing that. Which is rather fun. Let's see. Well, that's interesting. There you go, Mr. Curland. Let's try the back first. I guess we're going to do the front first, aren't we?
Captain, I've been monitoring your progress from the ship. You are very close to one of the control consoles. There are Klingons where you need to go.
The Empire will death to the enemies of the Empire!
Okay, well, fine, you fire on me. How am I supposed to convince you to leave? Give me an option.
I see your mission was successful. Excellent. Mine was as well. I have smashed the device that Levant used to control his doomsday machine. The planet killer is now as dangerous to him and his ships as it is to anyone else. You cannot control them.
Yeah. Go down, kill him. We get it. Return ship. Well.
I see your meet me back.
Don't like killing the puppies. But the extra dilithium is nice on these R&D weekends. Ooh, did they change that? The water looks very nice now. I think they've gotten rid of some of the plants here. I swear they used to have a big overhanging plant, but maybe that's a different scene. Well, I guess we'll shoot everybody. Did that seem too easy to you guys? Struck me as a little too simple.
Captain, Klingon comm traffic just...
Yes.
I see it.
Ooh, this one.
Structural integrity holding, sir. We're shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Stay where you are, Captain. I'll handle this.
Kavok, turn that shuttle around. You'll be killed!
My life is of no consequence, but my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself. Farewell, Captain. Koi keles pu glod, koi puk be pu, yakbo matbo jeshu gui, se machu me u. Mashu managich bakbo chu, nipe in ma jakbo ku. Van ma hefej enjo kijta, van pumadi pupare, mashutak kumame mashuta, ma o.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday Machine, sir. But it's still active. Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We'll need to fly in front of the Doomsday Machine and launch the torpedoes down that thing's throat. The fleet will be here to help distract it, but we need to be careful.
No duh.
If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any better than that moon did.
First time I played this, way back in the day, I could not get the targeting on the torpedoes to save myself. It was terrible. You know, I'm trying to launch it from way too far away, and that was not working. Oops, wrong ship. Wrong ship. Let's try that again. What the heck? How could I get behind it? Yeah, but I took it down to 40%. Fair trade. Fair trade. Well, we'll stay back here then. Apparently you can't actually go down its throat. Try as I might there. Hey! Good morning. Hey, go get sleep. Don't know why you were up for 36 hours, but I'm sure that is a story worth hearing. 20%. Let's get one more in there. Rest well, get lots of sleep. Don't make yourself sick. Come on, Mr. Doomsday Machine. Did not tell you to fire that. And died nonetheless.
Captain,
Captain.
it might be the important thing is that the
I think we're done with that one.
Cavolk's loss is unfortunate, but he did what he believed he had to
Do
do.
I really want the
In the end,
harping?
he died with honor.
It's a lot of kinetic
Fortunately,
damage.
you were able to destroy the Doomsday device and end the threat of Bavat's weapons programs. We probably haven't seen the last of him, but at least now he's disarmed. At least as much as any Klingon,
Well,
that is.
that's
And
interesting.
don't worry about having to return the IKS Targ to the Klingons. I don't believe that there's much about that class of bird of prey that Starfleet intelligence Cavolk's loss is unfortunate, but he
Okay, let's
did
see if it
what
works
he
this
believed he
time.
had to do. In the end, he died with honor.
I did choose all the... Oh, I get to choose that one
Fortunately, you
too.
were able to destroy the Doomsday device and end the threat of Bavat's
Let's go
weapons
alien
program.
this time.
We probably haven't seen the last of him. Admiral Quinn says you're the right officer for this. Commander
We'll accept that, but
Admiral
we'll do
Quinn
that another day. Wow. Well, Kushik's, I think we definitely need to look at a makeover. I'm sorry, that's so speciest of me, but seriously. All right, so what have we got left here? Oh, we have some destroy Borg ships and dreadnoughts. I think we'll handle that one tonight. And let's see what we've got for in perks. What are my options? I think we'll do critical chance ground. There you go. So we'll handle some Borg ships and dreadnoughts tonight. That means we're probably going to be running some Hive Onslaught, Undine ships. I think we handled those already. Zenkethi ships, we handled those. So we'll be doing Hive Onslaught and Gateway to Grethor, I think, this evening, as well as, excuse me, talking with DT about his new ship. So yay. So I think we'll call it quits here for the moment, and we'll be back tonight at 7 p.m., so roughly in 12 hours and 11 minutes. If you want to join us for our evening show. If not, have a great day. Since Ed's not here to tell you to stay awesome, I'll tell you that you should stay awesome.